Hi, this is Mike Ignatoski, the creator of GreenFox, the spreadsheet that uses Excel programming to make it behave like an electronic baseball score sheet or scorebook, and it automatically computes the game stats, which can be a big time saver. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you find this video helpful. In this video, I'm covering the new and improved way that the GreenFox spreadsheet handles bat around innings, or innings where you turn over your lineup or send 10 or more batters to the plate. So here I have a demonstration game with the Looney Tunes playing the Waltons, and in this scenario it's the top of the 5th inning, and you can see here Roadrunner led off with the single. All these bad things have happened to the Walton pitchers and fielders, and now there's currently one out. Speedy Gonzalez is on second base. They've scored 7 runs, and Roadrunner is up again for the second time in the 5th inning. But where are we going to put his result? Now, in the prior versions, before 1.65, you would actually put it in the 6th inning. But now I believe I have a better way. So let's focus over here a second on these cells that have these red triangles in the corner that indicate that there's some special information in here. So you see this position has one player. Up here, just the visitor team, and this inning number 1. So if I want to focus on this here, this inning number 1 now has the information of how to deal with these overflow innings, and so it says clicking on any inning label cell, that's the number 1, 2, 3, whatever inning it is, will reveal the hidden overflow inning column that can be used when you have more than 10 batters bat in an inning. When this happens, the opponent's overflow inning will be blocked, colored dark gray, and not allow entries. So let's see what that means. So what it's basically saying is you could click on any inning. Let me just click on the 7th, and it adds a 7+ inning. You can see down here the scoreboard, it's hidden, and down on the other team's score it shows in dark gray to help remind the scorekeeper to not use these cells or these score sheet blocks. And if you click it by accident, you can click on this on the plus inning label, here the 7+, and it'll hide it again. So in our situation, we've already batted 9 players in the top of the 5th for the Looney Tunes. Let's click on the inning 5 label to show the 5+. And now this is where we're going to continue on. There aren't any more pluses, so if you send more than 18 players to the plate, right now the GreenFox can't handle that very gracefully. But anyway, so let's finish this inning up. So the Roadrunner is up for the second time in the inning. Speedy's on second base. Let's just, I want to, let's say he hits Bugs Bunny. Slowpoke hits another home run. And these are all unearned runs that are coming in. And now let's say Yosemite strikes out and the inning's finally over. So they end up scoring 10 runs. So you can see down here that puts the 10 in the 5th inning, as it should. And if we jump down here to the Waltons to bat in their bottom of the 5th, I already kind of jumped ahead and did this scorekeeping just for demonstration purposes. In general, I want to say if you click in these dark cells by accident, it'll say, basically tells you you can't do anything here because this is blocked, which makes sense. But it is possible that the visitor bats around and then the home team could also bat around in the same inning. It's very rare, but it's possible. So I want to just kind of cover that strange scenario. So here we've got 2 outs. Looks like, well, let's just say Jason hits a home run, and grand slam and clears all this stuff out of it. So let's get these runs in here. These are all unearned because it would have been 3 outs. Anyway, so now here we are in the bottom of the 5th, and Elizabeth, who led off the bottom of the 5th, is batting again. And now I want to click in this cell, but I can't because it gives me this message. So if you need to use this, if we go back to this guide up here, the very bottom paragraph where it says, in the rare chance the visitor bats around and uses the overflow inning, and then the home team does the same thing, bats around, the home team overflow inning column can be unblocked by clicking on the inning label within the home team score sheet. Alright, so what does that mean? That means if I need to use this 5+ down here, I can click this 5+ right here. So if I click it, it'll unhide it, and now I can use it, or unblock it, and now I can say, alright, Elizabeth got up, popped out, the inning's over. And then we'll continue on normally up here in the top of the 6th with Gossamer leading off, and then when they're done, it'll be Reverend Fordwick batting in the bottom of the 6th right here. So I believe that definitely is an improvement for how to handle these bat around innings. I'm calling them these overflow columns that are hidden but revealed when you click on these inning labels. And if you click on them by accident, like I said, you can, they all have them. You could just click on the plus to unhide them, or to rehide them, or to get rid of them. And even if it is in the inning that you are using, like this one, the 5th inning has data in it. If I click this 5+, it'll still hide it, but I don't lose it. If I click this 5, it'll bring it back. But when it does bring it back, it's going to block this again. So that's kind of strange. I can still click this and unblock it, and it doesn't touch the data there. So whatever data is there, it retains. So anyway, that wraps up this video on how to use the new and improved workflow in GreenFox to handle these bat around innings. I hope you find that helpful, and definitely more user-friendly when you have those strange situations in your games. Well, that wraps up this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you found it informative and helpful. Please feel free to leave me some comments and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to be alerted when I post new videos. I hope that the GreenFox spreadsheet will save you time in keeping score and doing the game stats of your games, resulting in giving you more time to play the games that you want to play.